Everybody, welcome back. Here we are going into tutorial number 12 of the Pat McGrath Blast from Christmas Past featuring the Celestial Nirvana. Tutorial number 12. We have done some really good looks so far, and I am quite excited about this. I'm very proud that we've gotten this far, but without further ado, let me go and prep my eyes with the Pro Filter Eyeshadow Primer by Fenty Beauty, and we will get into this tutorial, and we will continue December 12th. Let's do it. Eyes are prepped with the Pro Filter Eyeshadow Primer. I am going to go ahead and dive into Desert Divinity. Yes. I'm going to put that in the crease. I kind of want to focus more on this side. All right, Desert Divinity going into the crease to create that definition. Here we go. So I am thinking for this look to keep it another more tame neutral look, because I actually want to dive back into this guilty opulence. Yes. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue to put this into the crease, build it up to the definition we want it to. My allergies are still kicking in, but the show must go on, so I'm trying to do this quick so I don't have to blow my nose while I have my makeup on. Here we go. Look at that. Ooh, it just gives that taupey right amount of cool tone definition that I absolutely adore. Now that is in the crease. We are going to go ahead and go into Guilty Opulence with the finger and pat that all over the lid. Just saturate that. That is gorgeous. Yes, yes, yes. The Guilty Opulence is such a, what is it? Old, an antique gold maybe, but this has a nice depth to it. Something classic and old school for sure. But yes, yes to all of it. Oof. Now with Hanging On by a Prayer, I'm gonna go into Nightfall and literally focus that just in the crease to give a little bit more definition. And to just really focus more on that neutral side. Ooh, ooh. I still stand by what I said. I think all of these need to become a single eyeshadow color for the brand. If they redo their idols, because I think I still have Celestial, and my husband bought me something. I think he bought me something one time from the brand, and it was a gift with purchase. But it's such a beautiful, almost like a white champagne, I think, maybe, initially. But yes, they need to revamp their singles. This is, ooh. There's definitely some opulence going on for sure. This is gorgeous. And the buildability, intensifying of these things is actually quite unique. Because you could build it to a certain point. And you're able to control the intensity as well, which is quite nice. Because it's Pat McGrath, how can you go wrong? Now with the liner brush, Nocturnal Navy is what we will do. Oh, yes. I was gonna do Ultra State, but we've already done that. That was beautiful, that was gorgeous, but Nocturnal Navy, let's get some. See how well this plays with this as well. Oof. Nocturnal Navy Nightfall, Violet Vixen, Auburn Allure, Altered State, Desert Divinity. If those become singles, those are the first things I want to buy that I need within my kit. Because, oh my god. If the brand does what they did, what was it, last Christmas or the Christmas before, where they brought back the first mega mothership. Oh, I really wish I got that, but I was not in a state to be buying more makeup, as I have more than I need, to be quite honest, to last me through another pandemic. Oh god. But Nocturnal Navy, the color story that they did with this palette is mesmerizing, and I love how everything just plays well with each other. But let me go ahead and blend these out. And I think I am going to blend it into the crease a little bit. So we will see where we are at. This is where we are at. I am really digging this as well. Oh, for the brow bone, let us go in with Angelic. Golden Angelica? Golden Angelica will be our brow bone highlight for sure. Just to add a little bit more of that golden warmth. Oh, this is so good. This is actually really nice. This is so nice. Golden Angelica. Tutorial number 12. 13 more to go. December 12th, here we are. It's December 12th, but like, I think the launch of Louis Vuitton just happened today. So this is how far in advance this is being done. Loving this look. Loving this palette again. Oh my gosh. I do think, out of all of the mega motherships for Christmas so far, this is still my favorite, the Celestial Nirvana. Because for a while, everybody was asking the brand for color. We got color. And I did watch some tutorials. I'm like rewatching stuff again. Some people were complaining that it was way too colorful, that they needed to tone it down. As consumers, we want it all. We also want the one thing that could do everything, but you don't want to do too much. But hey, we are where we are. But you guys will see the final look in a moment. I will continue to be using, obviously, the Charlotte Tilbury's for complexion and stuff, because I need to go through that. And they actually just reformulated their Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I think they reformulated it to be a little bit more of like a softer blurring matte or whatever. I do love the original formula. It is some great stuff. So I'm kind of curious as to how this will uphold. And I'm kind of glad I just hope they get the shading right. But you guys will see the final look. Tutorial number 12. Pat McGrath, Blast from the Christmas Past. Celestial Nirvana, y'all. Tutorial 12. Loving this look. I need to hurry this up because my nose is about to start dripping. But here we go. 12 tutorials so far. Loving this. Loving this series. I think next year I might do it again. We'll see. But for the breakdown, this combination with this Nocturnal Navy within the cool tones is gorgeous, especially the Guilty Opulence. Pardon me. Primer, Milk Makeup, Luminous blurring Luminous stick or whatever. Under eye corrector is the Precious Light from Guerlain and 02. I'm trying to think. Vanish number 2 from Charlotte Tilbury as well. Concealer is 8.5 medium. 8.5 medium. The foundation is 8 warm still. Like it's like dripping at the back of my neck, my throat. Yeah, still no highlighter. I'm just using the glow from this foundation, which I really do enjoy. Now, bronzers, Airbrush Flawless Bronzer in 310. Blush. Is it this one? Went back to the iconic Divine Rose. Very subtle. I can amp it up if I want to, most definitely. Oh yeah, the under eye setting powder. Our setting of the color correctors is actually the Guerlain Meteorites in medium. Still using that. Still love how that is coming out. Ooh, yes. Under eye setting powder. On top is actually the Sublime, was it? Jesus, skittish Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder and Light is what I used. And just kind of like lightly dusted in the T-zone areas of my face. Brows are still Benefit, and lips is Charlotte Tilbury's and Pillow Talk. But this look, iconic, gorgeous. Nocturnal Navy. I almost want to buy another one of these palettes if they come out with it again, just for Nocturnal Navy. But as far as how much product you get in here, what, 22.7 grams? Maybe 0.8 or 1 point something or 0.9, something like that. But you get a lot of product. I mean, for 18 shadows, you are getting a hefty amount of product. Yeah, 13 more to go. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I hope you guys are reliving the gorgeousness of this Celestial Divinity or Celestial Nirvana-ness of this palette. But for 2026, I am heavily contemplating of doing the Celestial Divinity for the 25 days of Christmas past with Pat McGrath, and maybe even the whole month of December, doing a combination of this with Celestial Divinity, because there's a lot more mattes in here than the Celestial Divinity, but we shall see. I will see you guys next video.